Hello everyone, this is Mary Beth from Fontanelle Farm Health and Wellness. Today we're putting on our aprons again and we're going to be doing some dehydrating here in the studio. So what we have in front of us right here is dehydrated onions, and you will see these are so simple to make. I think that I've mentioned to you in the past that my dehydrator is always sitting out in my pantry along with my canner. And so if at any time I have a little extra of something that I just don't quite know what I'm going to do with it, I put that in my dehydrator and then I let it sit in there for a day, and the next thing I know, I have dehydrated beets, corn, I've dehydrated some rice actually that we had extra and dehydrated that, and that was almost like an instant rice. But today we're going to be using onions. And so we came to these onions after family reunion and lots of cooking for one weekend. We had a bag of onions left. And a bag of onions can go bad in a hurry, especially during a lot of heat. And so the best way to go and tackle that problem before it becomes a problem is to cut it up and dehydrate it. And that's exactly what we did. So I think we've talked before about dehydrators. Now, you don't have to have an Excalibur. I didn't have an Excalibur in the beginning. I've used many dehydrators and actually burned them out. And then when I felt that I was going to be dehydrating for the rest of my life, I actually got an Excalibur, and I'll leave a link down below for that. If you are ready to take the plunge in dehydrating, an Excalibur is really that amazing dehydrator that does so many more things than just dehydrating. However, I do a lot of dehydrating. So what we did is, for the purpose of our little video, and I've already done in my pantry, I cut up an onion and just turned around and I sprinkled it on my tray. Not too thick. I like to go and move mine around. I really like to shake it about here. Now I have a single layer, and then put that into my dehydrator. The vegetable setting on your dehydrator is actually between 120 and 125 degrees, and these will be ready. They'll be ready to eat. They will be raw at about 8 hours. But I take mine the extra step, and if you've ever taken yours the extra step, you will know exactly what I mean. I'll take mine actually to the caramel stage, and I don't know if the camera really can go pick up this beautiful caramel color, but these were really dehydrated and they're just like candy. Onions will actually, the sugars in onions will actually turn into a caramelized, wonderful concoction there. And once you do that, it's endless what you can do with your dehydrated onions. These I will use in everything from soups. I'll put it in my broths. I might put it on top of my salads. I love to sprinkle my salads with dehydrated vegetables. I actually like to sprinkle my pasta salad with dehydrated vegetables. And I've actually taken these, put this into my Vitamix, and then blended it down to a powder. And then now I have onion powder. That's probably what I use it for the most. But this jar is actually earmarked because I will be turning this into part of my everything mix. And if you've ever Googled the recipe for everything mix, it's like the everything mix we have on top of bagels, where it's chia seeds and sesame seeds, and it's got some onion, a little garlic powder in there, and then I actually put in some extra nuts, and that becomes my master sprinkle on top of my salads. You will know that it won't take long and onions will become your new favorite thing. What I find the best part about using dehydrated onions is that when you have a little extra, or when you think my onion might be going bad, it's the perfect time. Chop it up, stick it into your Excalibur or into any one of your dehydrators that you may have, and then let it sit in there for a day. And when you get done, pop it into a jar, and don't forget your moisture packet. Always put your moisture packet in every one of your jars. I love them, and I put them into every one of my dehydrated food jars. I'll leave a link for that down below. Trust me, that's well worth the money, and you won't be sorry. And then I put it on my shelf in my root cellar, and it's ready. And it's the best thing you can put on top of your salads. You can put it into hot dishes. They reconstitute perfectly. What a versatile vegetable, and even better when we dehydrate it, and now it doesn't go bad on us. So if you like this video, and I hope you do, please like and share. If you want to see the future videos where we do kombucha and some fermenting, and then we'll even get into our series on homemade dog food, then please hit the subscribe button, because we have many great things to come. As always, please like and share, and thank you very much for watching us today. To your health, and have a great day.